pick up some pennies. I got the objective.
Our blue walker is under attack.
You're gonna learn to respect me.
Sending out a wall!
Not today.
Turrets online!
Our purple walker has been defeated. Our blue walker is under attack. Our blue walker has been destroyed. Your patron gives freely.
Turrets online! If they want to put us down, they're gonna have to work for it.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Stay safe out there.
Our yellow guardian has been defeated. Our yellow walker is under attack.
Putting down a turret. Time to block them off.
Walker is
Took out their heavy hitter. Setting up a turret. Turret's up.
Our walker is under attack. They've taken the objective. You didn't think you were getting away with that, did you? Yellow walker is under attack. Our yellow walker has been destroyed.
Way to go! It's got through.
Nice work.
Take the tip. Defenses are up. Cutting them off.
No one is stopping me from getting what I want.
Need more firepower. take it as...
The urn has been dropped.
Alright, buddy, give him hell. Gotta build me some backup.
Is ours.
Putting down a turret. Setting up a turret. Cut him off. Please do something.
Life will dwindle away.
Softening him up.
Doesn't give up easily.
You can't stop me.
Let Devil needs help.
I'm safe in here. Phase planted.
Enemies have breached our stronghold. I will strengthen you.
Airships have made travel faster than ever.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Need more firepower.
The urn has been delivered.
Time for a little help. Oh, scary fighting ways. Turrets up. Deploying heal.
Yamato's missing.
Going high. Oh yeah. Turrets online. Cover. Gotta get as many of these up as I can. Take cover. Defenses are up. All right, buddy, give him hell. Building a barrier.
You'll be the last one standing.
Barriers up. Need more firepower. Back up. Get kicked outside. Fire!
I'm vulnerable! I'm under attack! At all cost.
Ya udah opung duluan nih, kita jadian tumbal.
Ya, duluan deh.
Maaf.
Anak geser. Bentar aku pusing. Bentar. Halo?
Ya,
Kenapa?
kan lu tahu beritanya ada di mana? Kan beritanya ada di mana-mana, semua desa dicari.
Aku nge-reduce itu. Rekat. Halo? Iya. Halo.
Iya.
Ya kangen lah.
FaceTime dulu sini nih.
FaceTime.
Gini, FaceTime nih, gini caranya nih.
Gimana?
Kasih tahu caranya.
Coba.
Loudspeaker.
War. Proses dulu nih dikit nih, aduh susah nih prosesnya.
Oke lah.
Susah sinyal maksud gua di sini.
Oh, oke.
Aku kayak melihat bayanganmu gitu loh.
Oh, terlalu rame sini nggak jadi. Susah.
Oh.
Kalau sepi bisa.
Itu bisa deh, go.
Nah,
Situ bisa.
gua kalau
Masih
berdua
itu.
bisa, dia udah punya.
Waktu itu
Udah pernah dia rindu kalinya. Ya gua teleponin aja.
di sini lagi. Aduh. Udah lah enggak apa.
Siapa nih? Heli siapa nih?
Ayo lo. Habis ngapain?
Gak bisa.
Harus ditangkap.
Iya harus ditangkap.
Wih, milih jelek.
Kaget gitu.
Yuk, kita jualan bro. Jadi ayo, apa sih ayo, goblok kalian. Aku baru bangun.
Iya. Kamu baru bangun?
Iya. Kamu dari tadi?
Iya, aku dari tadi.
Oh, kamu lagi ngapain?
Aku sedang berkeliling
Sendirian?
mencari
Apa
orang. Aku sedang mencari orang
Sendirian apa
kayak.
gimana? Baik, nanti aku kabar.
Hey, love you too.
Mana duit 20%?
Ini berkasih.
Bukan ini moto. Udah tuh 30.
68 kali 200 13.600.
Babi.
Dan ini yang laku gak Hen?
Enggak, kita belum jualan.
Orang gua baru bangun.
Belum, kita belum jualan.
Baru yang kemarin itu ya, yang di gua 12.600.
Ya.
Nanti kasih 2.400 aja ya?
Iya, PPH ini. Kepotong PPH ini.
Mau dicium ya.
Iya.
Ini nama dari kita untuk kita.
Iya. Anjing, kita juga yang kerja. Dari kita untuk kita.
Berapa Den? Tanya Deden berapa? Saya bisik-bisik lagi.
Saya belum mau restoran saya.
Al.
Karena pajak ini banyak penipuannya, Bro.
Jualnya berapa?
Ya, jualnya $100. Terus kalian
Ngentot, lebih dari 20%. Enggak ada, bayar pajaknya 20%. Anjing, lu
Lah
salah gua
makanya
kagak.
nipu. Lihat
Itu nggak hasil dapat 12.600 dikali 20%. Ya jadi 2.520 bener dong.
Ya udah kan saya cuma ngasih
Sekarang
tahu.
gini aja, itu kalau 20% harga 150, 20% itu cuma 30.
Welcome ya.
Lah emang iya.
Sumpah
Ya,
kita
ya.
udah sampai konflik loh di sini.
Berapa nih?
Makan minum aja.
Di saya kan
Sekolah sebentar itu 50% goblok.
lah.
Apa?
Itu belum full. Ini apa nih?
Ya itu berapa lagi? No, lihat
Malam
FOMO,
tuh activity
tai.
katanya, weh.
FOMO goblok.
Kata dia malam activity, bro.
Iya anjir, ngapain jualan malam FOMO idiot. Orang itu jualan
siang
kalau nggak ngapain.
sore nggak ada siapa-siapa di IS.
Iya, kalau jadi duit bisa jadi duit. Gas toh.
Duit toh.
Duit toh.
Iya,
Ke
ada orang.
pasar yang kemarin, bro. Katanya kalau udah 500 setor, bro.
Makanan.
Restock cepet, bro. Hari ini, bro.
Lu jual berapa toh? Satu biji toh?
Restock cepet.
200 lah.
200.
Gangster dagang rampok lah tolol.
Restock.
Bentar, makanan gua mau.
Enggak.
Itu loh yang ditunggu.
Lihat
Berat.
makanya numbalin saya yang ngajakin ngomong, tai.
Gak ada peyuyu, bro. Peyuyu.
Bariket.
Tapi ingat, di sebelah lu tuh ada gua toh.
Konri kita, Jeff Dam.
Sayang.
Halo, sayang kenapa?
Aku mau beli emo dong.
Aduh, bentar ya sayang, ini aku harus jemput Tasa dulu.
Oh ya udah.
MC dia.
300 beli.
Anak kecil ini ribut banget.
Berapa
gua
harga?
WhatsApp mulu.
300 peyuyu, bro.
13.000 ngentot.
Toh, sini bentar toh.
Gua usah
500.
Gua enggak bisa anjing.
tengah. Randy welcome ya, thank you bro. Tuh, lihat dah. Bagus.
50 biji lu jual ya.
Duit gua cuma 1.000.
50 biji.
Satu banded money sekarang 8.000. Kita nge-laundry itu dapat berapa? Anjir
Ya,
kau bagi lah.
30.000 ini toh.
Siapa tahu ketangkep.
Iya.
Ngamen chat.
Kenapa?
Baik. Entot,
Kenapa, Dip?
entot.
Cacat
Sakit.
banget anjing nih ngeliat gini
Anjing.
sejam kena hipnotis gua bangsa.
Sumpah gue kayak harus ini dah ke gereja dah pengakuan dosa.
Gue juga
Gua
gue
gereja
kayak
sih,
harus
udah
ke
lama.
psikologi tuh. Ke psikologis gue.
Kenapa lu?
Kena nih psikis gue nih.
Jing mata gue bro. Oh apa Dipo?
Enggak, sebenarnya tadi gue kepin ke Bang Cep tapi dia nggak bisa lihat gue coba.
Lah itu sono.
Nggak bisa dia. Lagi gangguan matanya.
Matanya
Dan sambil
gangguan.
nunggu chat cuci muka, gua beli alatnya dulu.
Ingat ya. Gue jual. Oh, ini aja.
Bang, saya beli alat dulu bang, bentar bang.
Ah, gue juga jualan dulu nih.
Tukar peluru gak?
Di mana-mana senjata tukar senjata nggak sih?
Bisa gak? Bisa gak?
Apa?
Sama aja, 10 gratis 1 sama 10 900 bro.
Apa lagi tuh jualan, kebanyakan jualan.
Peronjok.
Apa yang deket depannya LSIA
Here we go. The Steamrollers, the Shock and Awe, and finally, the Kingfish. It's happening, folks. Don't blink. In Quick Cash, it's all about the rush for riches. The team that gathers enough cash first will seal the win. Agreed.
Right you are, Scotty. Time to turn up the heat in this thrilling cash quest.
Vault 1 is being unlocked by the Shock and Awe. The Shock and Awe picked up a cash box.
Our teams have really come out swinging today, and now we've got our first elimination.
This is what it's all about, partner.
Couldn't agree more, Scotty.
No surprise here. The Shock and Awe have started our first cash out. Steal cash out, A. I'm going up there. Impressive steal by the Steamrollers. Charge is set. Throw smoke. Awesome steal by none other than the Shock and Awe. Keep your eyes on the Steamrollers. What a steal. Planting explosive. Fantastic steal by the Shock and Awe.
Now that's how you play in this game show. Strong game plan from the Shock and Awe. They are sticking together out there. We've hit our first team wipe, and it's a showstopper.
The Kingfish have returned to the arena.
Retaliation is coming. The Steamrollers need to stay on track.
The Steamrollers roll on, and they're opening Vault 2. Shock and Awe got the cash box.
Isaac Newton will not be happy with this. Everything from contestants to grenades are going to move differently.
Reloading. Tossing a frag. A reminder that our contestants will not experience experience any muscle atrophy or skeletal deterioration during our low-gravity event. It's all fun and games in the arena. The Shock and Awe have a cash out in the works. Shock and Awe.
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
Fantastic steal by the Steamrollers.
Oh, that was so well played.
Going for a steal on C now. We've got the Kingfish returning to the arena.
Things could get out of hand if they meet the Steamrollers again.
Waiting a scan. Impressive steal by the Shock and Awe. And there's another vault available for our cash-hungry teams. Back in play. The Shock and Awe stun the crowd, opening Vault 3. Brightening things up. Special delivery. The Kingfish swooped up a cash box. Rotten luck for the Shock and Awe. Another team wipe.
That'll be a shock to their system.
And I bet the sponsors are impressed with the play so far.
Viewers, don't go anywhere. You won't want to miss a second.
Cash out in progress, thanks to the Kingfish. Flashbang out! Breach charge set! Smoke alert! The steamrollers get flattened once more. Bad luck.
They were on the wrong side of that leveling.
Solar grenade out. Special delivery.
Impressive.
The scales tipped in favor of the Kingfish in this match. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home.
Going, God! Home run! Going, God! Home run!
Greetings! Today, contestants will navigate the maze of digital marvels and glitches as they compete for fame and fortune.
The Shock and Awe spring into action, unlocking Vault 1.
We've got our first elimination.
Warm-up is definitely over.
I hope they didn't forget to stretch.
The steamrollers swooped up a cash box. The Steamrollers have returned to the arena. The match is starting to heat up as the Shock and Awe have started our first cash out. The Kingfish just seized a cash out with authority. Misfortune for the Shock and Awe. Team wiped.
A contestant is on a roll, people. They're moving from one elimination to the next.
The Shock and Awe are back.
I recognize that bunch. They have a bone to pick with the Kingfish. Turn of fortune as we've raised the damage levels in the arena to new extremes.
What a way to open the match. Kingfish land the first cash out. Our mega damage event is still active, and there's already enough digital debris in the arena to make you think a pack of vandals got loose out there. The Shock and Awe find themselves on the receiving end of a wipeout again.
That's an absolute shocker, Scotty.
The Kingfish are trying to rule the waters, unlocking Vault 2. The Kingfish grabbed a cash box. The Shock and Awe are playing clever. They've just snagged a cash box. The Shock and Awe just jump-started a cash out. Okay, let's go!
And that's the end of the mega damage event.
Fantastic steal by the Kingfish. a wipeout.
They just couldn't swim away from that one.
Turret deployed. Enemy down.
I guess that cash out isn't going anywhere. Nice anti-theft play.
Talk about flashing their competition.
Busy unlocking Vault 3. It's the shock and awe. One of our contestants is having fun with our destructible environment today. The Kingfish grabbed a cash box. One of our contestants is simply not giving up destroying our arena. Way to go! The shock and awe swoop in and snag a cash box from their opponents. And the Kingfish just got hit by another wave. Misfortune loves a target.
They're floundering, Scotty.
The Kingfish have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Who's ready to roll? Looks like the Steamrollers could be in for a bumpy ride.
The Kingfish swooped up a cash box. The Kingfish are looking for a crown. They've started a cash out.
They got me.
A contestant is really cutting through the competition.
Great move there by the Steamrollers, stealing that cash out. The Kingfish reeled in victory. On behalf of all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.
Season 4 for Light has been poor and a bit more viability lower and don't get spotted. We're going to be bringing the LH1 with the new scope, as this really benefits us playing at range. Even though the LH1 isn't as good as it used to be, we're working with whatever we got left. And the LH1 with scope, honestly, hard scope everything, or else there's no point in even running cloak. It's more about running cloak, get the spot, and then quickly zoom in and get the picks. And for gadgets, we're bringing the stun for steal stops, and for picks on isolated targets. This combos really well if you're with your team, and you can call out a target, stun them, and then it is free pick for the rest of your team to just follow up. Gateway for general mobility, defensive setups, plugging faster, and helping your allies either get around the map or even get them out of bad situations. You can place a gateway, charge to them, plays it down for them to escape. There's tons of use cases for the gateway, and it's really important that you start to learn it, especially for high elo. Our last gadget is going to be frag grenades. With mesh seen less and less, we're in a place where glitch nades aren't glitch nade, so now it's more reliable to just throw 2 frag grenades at the healers and then finish them off, or to just kind of burn their heals since it is a little bit slower. You can also throw this through a gateway to end up having it land on the point, which is obviously very good for stalling without even having to be at the point. You want your teammates to go in first and then you to follow up. So being able to still be a part of the fight without having to show your face is really, really useful. For reserve, I like having the M11 as a backup. It's great for these closer range engagements. If you know you're going to be taking tons of fights in a building, it's probably best to swap to the M11. I also keep breach charges in my reserve, or just normally on the class in general, if your heavy isn't going to be bringing C4 for the drop. Or if you have no DMAP player, if nobody else is going to be playing drop, breach charges honestly are very, very strong right now. These have been very impactful for me, so they've actually been kind of a standard on my loadout, and my team in general has been experimenting with different loadouts and different team comps, especially around HML, and these have actually been insanely useful. I've been able to get kills with them. I can even place the breach charges in a unique setup where I have 2 on the cash out, then I have 1 below the cash out so that I can play for a double drop. The intention here is more around allowing my heavy to drop the C4 so that they can play with the medium a lot more. As a light, I'm basically just constantly running around plugging the cash boxes into cash out stations and then regrouping with my team. So me being able to set up for drop with breach charges makes it a lot easier for my heavy and my medium to just kind of play together, and 100% sure if this is going to be the viable like go-to pick, but we have been having success with it, so I wanted to throw it out here. I especially hit any mesh users in the final round for a while, and it's just like breach charge. I feel like there's a lot of use cases that people kind of sleep on because typically your teammates are already doing that job, but being able to do it yourself allows them to bring something else. So it's just something to experiment with if you haven't been already. It isn't going to be especially on a solo queue. Helps you basically just set up your team to know where the enemies are, especially for people who don't use mics or who can't hear you coordinating and communicating. It's a lot easier just tracking down a whole team, and then all of a sudden your team knows, okay, you know, we can work together on this. And especially in the final round, even if you are with a full team, being able to track 3 enemies and then having your teammates just kind of clean up and chase down the enemies with you is really strong. With the 4 charges, you can make good use of this. An alternative weapon to bring in for this loadout would be the M26 Matter, but this kind of requires that you have good understanding of movement and positioning, since we're not bringing dash, and should not be used if you aren't very strong in the light class in general, and if your movement is not peak. On to the next class, we are going to cover my main loadout for light, which is, a dash build, and it is something that I actually am rocking in higher MMR and still having great success with. I think it's just because I'm well versed in how this works, and I've been using it when it was weaker, and it's actually in a lot of a stronger place now. And it's my good old bow class, the recurve bow and dash. These 2 synergize really well. Basically, whenever you dash, you can charge up another shot, so you can kind of keep dashing and charging up shots. And with the bow buff, it's good for finishing targets off, as the startup is easier to handle. You get that initial ramp up damage a little bit faster, and it's actually how to use the bow. I'd also recommend checking out Zafferman's spreadsheet, as there are some updated values, but a lot of the guides are going to still kind of hold true. Works really well with the bow, making the enemies just 1 less arrow needed to kill, significantly decrease spot dashing into a full team with an arrow will be seen all the time. Can also help stall defibs and shields. You can also throw the glitch and frags through the gate that team shot with the arrow away from death. so you don't really need that stun in that case. You prefer. Now the last build might surprise you, especially if you've been following any like high elo light players from season to season, but it's actually going to be a grapple build. Yes, grapple in high elo has actually been a thing lately. It's actually vanished, but I can't explain Game 11. This is just a really solid combination. As you can get around the map really quickly, the grapple allows you to plug really fast. So basically you're going to be gatewaying the cash boxes from point to point. You're going to be grabbing them and then grappling across the map, flinging yourself, just getting those plugs, getting back to your team, going to the next, and just getting yourself around the map really fast with a grapple. That is kind of the entire point of this in high elo, is just about plugging. The M11 is probably one of the better weapons in the meta right now, and the red dot really helps it shine. We're going to pair this with the Vanish Bomb. Again, since our objective is just for plugging and getting around the map, the Vanish Bomb is just going to help us stay alive a little bit more. The Gateway, for reasons explained before, and the Goo Grenade, which can help create perches to sit on above site, or to set up a defensive cover if you end up getting caught out, because you're more than likely not going to be with your team the entire time here. It can also help when you are trying to steal to break line of sight from the enemies who are defending. It has a lot of it off of the ledge of buildings, sit on it, and then you can grapple back up. Basically, this is a very objective-oriented playstyle, but you still get to have the drop on people with weird spots that you're going to be playing from. You can kind of set up weird, unexpected angles. My light Vanish Bomb can be a lot easier with Goo. So for reserves, we're going to be bringing the LH1, especially if you want to do the whole sitting up on a perch with the Goo up on high ground. This actually works really well on Sys Horizon. Next, we want some typical gadgets here for the reserves, such as frag grenades to lob down onto enemies. We have stun.
Here's the best light loadout in the finals. First, you're going to start off with using the cloaking device. This can really come in handy when you need to make a quick escape. For your weapon, I recommend the V9S, as its quick fire rate and high damage make it incredibly strong. And the gadgets that I find work best for an aggressive playstyle are the frag grenade, the breach charge, and either the pyro grenade when playing power shift or bank it, or the Goo grenade for cash up and terminal attack. And finally, don't forget to subscribe for more great tips like this. Here's the best light loadout in the finals. First, you're going to
In today's video, we're going to be using what I think could be gameplay. I want to focus on how to use this V9S pistol. It's pretty decent at range and mid-range, and it's really good up close. So I'm going to try to break down how to exactly use it to the best of its abilities, because I think it's probably the meta right now on light. We're going to go ahead and hit a little invis stun play here on vault number 2. I end up getting behind this purple player. The staircase is really awkward for me. Oh my gosh, I missed my window. We end up getting the elimination. Teammate chasing behind. I'm going to throw a frag and jump out the window. See if he chases into that. I don't get a hit marker, so I don't think he chased. So I'm going to end up backing off here. See if we can kill this other purple player. He hit the, I guess, grappling hook. That was crazy. All good, though. We're going to go. I'm going to continue to chase this. He's obviously going for the cash out so that he can get the bonus value for inputting it. I hear him pop an invis. I'm not sure where he is here. Putting some pressure on. Might be able to just straight up steal this. Yeah, they're playing so far off. We'll just take a free steal. Why not? I don't know what these guys are doing. Playing so far off the point, we're able to just get a free steal. I don't know why my teammates so being so aggressive off the point. Yeah, now they're just spamming res. Great. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry for the annoying spam pings from this one teammate. And I know he wants me to res him, but I have to go up top because they're gonna steal if I don't. Get that another elimination. I had to push because if we did, oh, I saw the other purple in this building down here. If I didn't push that, they were gonna steal the point because we didn't have any teammates up here. That's why I didn't go for the res. Trying to just buy time here, create some chaos. I know that they're trying to make a push here. So I'm trying to play in a spot where I can easily get to the cash out, but I'm not too overcommitted to the point where they're just going to collapse in on us. I was not ready right there, so I back out. I don't overcommit. Now I can go in, try and get this elimination. Oh, I missed my jump by a No, dude. I got caught on the ledge. I was going to drop down right behind him and get the